Hello, folks, and welcome back to The Witcher Tree. I sincerely hope you're enjoying the journey thus far. OBS, The Witcher Tree, GOG Galaxy. You could hear the game if it was playing, and you can hear me. You can see the game, and I am recording. Good. On with the show. I was actually going to try and play some Final Fantasy 14 today, but I ran into so many goddamn issues. Firstly, the bank is closed, so I can't get any money into the bank account. Found an old card I could use, topped it up, and realized it's out of date this month. Maybe it'll be okay. It's still active, but nowhere is accepting it. It's and it's like, one of the top-up credit cards. So now the money's stuck on there. I lost a bit due to a fee, and I can't use it. I might be able to get it off, but not tonight anyway. Get off. Someone see an animation with him and the torch. Huh. So I kind of skipped a bit on this quest, it seems. Okay. So one is there, while the other is here. Okay, we need to go to the Palace Gardens. I've been listening to so much Eurobeat as of late. Well, just like for the last hour. So much Eurobeat. All fan-made covers of Toho songs, if that's how you say it. You know, that Bullet Hell game series. Probably will never be covering it on the channel. I don't know video policies and music policies, but I have no experience with Bullet Hells. Probably wouldn't be any good at them. So, variety of complaints there. But the music's fantastic, and there's one guy, Stibbins? Was that his name? Stebbins? Regardless, he had some if I'm gathering it right from what the description was saying, it seems he did covers of songs from it, but put it, made them Eurobeat, and also put lyrics to them. And that's pretty damn good. Catchy as hell. Two of them have some funny lines in them. The two I've seen so far, like one was I've like skimmed over the wiki for this series, so I know only a slight sliver of the setting. One's a guard; she's guarding some manor. Maid that can stop time is in it. Now I'm just getting flustered. Wait, what's that place? Oh, it's this, it seems? Huh, didn't realize it was that goddamn tall. Huh. Game looks beautiful, doesn't it? I love the skybox. It looks fantastic. It's making me think of the Evine Line nebulas and the space effects. What was the other one? It's better for you to hear them in the song themselves than me trying to describe them. It will never sound good. Both because you're trying to describe something, it just always feels like it'll be inferior. and it's me trying to describe it, therefore definitely making it inferior, you know. So yeah, but yeah, there's the guard one, and then there's one about, I don't know, grudge between two characters. They're both immortal. I think one came from the moon. um, that had a jab at her. The other one not being queen yet. It's a funny line in the middle. So yeah, that the clouds do look over. So anyway, sorry, I get flustered sometimes in middle speaking, and it's just like, I get the urge to stop and reload, but no, I'm not giving in. Never give in.
Like
Never surrender.
Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave. Damn it. What's going on here?
Okay, this is scripted. I thought I was dying or something and it wouldn't let me respond.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
It's a trial, I think. Meant to get through here without being seduced. Assume something will go wrong. Bruxa. Spin to win, baby! Wow, are you weak? I suppose it's because there's multiple Bruxi. Even she just vanished. Instead of she was dying. I think they might truly be dead, just, you know, KO'd, you know? Nope, they are truly dead.
Bruxi might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
There probably were hallucinations. There's no way they would have ignored you if you just didn't walk up to them. Also, I missed the portal reference in the other place. I should probably head back and try and find it. Remember in the portal room? Back during the other thing. There was a portal reference there. But yeah, despite my difficulties with the Final Fantasy XIV thing, I'm actually really happy with my kick of it as of late. I'm getting a ton recorded. It'll be coming out about... Actually, no, I probably don't have enough to make it to late 2020. Probably not yet. I haven't edited it in quite a while, so I'm not sure. But I was thinking it might be coming out around now. The more, you know, recent footage, but maybe, maybe not. Since I'm only uploading 80 minutes a week, roughly, it's hard to be sure. It can easily space out while there's... But, you know, it can only go so far.
Beggars here. Must be a test.
I'm not gonna loot on. Could at least hand it to the guy. Then again, you'd never know what they have, even if we are immune.
Arms for the poor, son.
last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
He's an illusion. He's got the border, and wouldn't the Kikimores have just killed him? Okay, they're all really weak. How are you meant to get through here if you aren't a fucking witcher?
It looks a lot like Libiota. Impossible.
Oh.
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
17th of Yen, 1203. It is done. I've reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hollow confines of the Hidden Chapel. Never shall I forget what I've seen, though. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Endrigay. Men with the faces of wild animals. Yet Lebiota smiled at me and saw fit to let me survive this harrowing gauntlet. At its end, here in the Hidden Chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation and immediately filled my mind with a vision of a lake, whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain that Lebiota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage to Lake of Cleansing, where Lebiota healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, and whose wisdom I basked at the Temple of Leota, pray all is well with him and the people of his village. And the people of his village understood he only speaks the truth and means him no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Lebiota, accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the lake of cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebiota.
Went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it.
Oh, that was weird. Okay, he's refusing to dive here. Yeah, I guess it just isn't deep enough. Alright. I was thinking it was, but no. So, seems we have to run back through the gauntlet. Finally. Okay, the Kikimores were real. They were indeed visions, but the corpses just refused to despawn. Okay, the thing I could loot is gone. Okay, they want me to go here, which is easy enough to reach from there. Temple Gardens. Isn't this meant to grey out when I complete it? Did I miss something within it? Potentially. Actually, part of me is thinking I should head to here and go into here and see the other thing. You know, the secret. The Easter egg. Okay, we'll start off with over here, I guess. Hopefully the 1080p is working out fine for you. There's a little jetty here. It's broken and submerged though. Oh, another one over here. Is this where I got attacked by bandits? No, it wasn't.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know.
So many locked buildings. I don't want to say that wasn't the case in Temeria and the like. Hopefully I can go back in here. At a distance. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully it begins me at the start rather than the end. Thank you. Oh, ah! The hell? Alright. Maybe if I swim around, I can get a different angle on this. Like find a different portal. Or is there really gonna be only this one now? I think that's the case, in which case I can't show you the secret. It's a missed opportunity. Yeah. Doesn't appear to be a way for me to go back to those earlier bits. Which is more than a little frustrating. Whoa. Come on. Really? Nothing? Fine. That's obnoxious. It's unknown actually what happened to the son. One note implies that, you know, the father abandons him, you know, just ties him up and leaves him in one place. While another, you know, Well, like, the experiments here don't say, give any conclusion to the sun. For all we know, that's actually him.